Those who have connected online, am I audible clearly?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Harsha, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, please hold on. Okay, we will start in some time. By 7, we will start sharp. I'm just checking this connection. 6:21, right, Panch? ఏంటిది టెక్నికల్ టర్మ్స్ ఏం వాడలేదు ఇప్పటివరకు నేను సరిగ్గా. ఏం వాడాను అంటారు? నాకు అర్థం కాదు. చెప్పండి ఒకసారి. క్లౌడ్ అని ఎప్పుడు వాడలేదు అసలు నేను. వాళ్ళదా? అదేం కాదు. అంటే క్లౌడ్ అంటే ఏం లేదు, అంటే మన దాంట్లో ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయము, ఆన్లైన్లో వెబ్సైట్లో ఉంటుంది. అది ఆన్లైన్లో ఒక వెబ్సైట్లా ఉంటుంది, అక్కడ అంటే PEGA 23 వచ్చేసి క్లౌడ్లో ఉంటుంది. క్లౌడ్ అంటే ఏంటంటే అర్థం, మన సిస్టంలో ఇన్స్టాల్ చేస్తున్నాం కదా ఇప్పుడు PEGA. ఇట్లా కాకుండా ఒక నిమిషం ఇట్లా కాకుండా PEGA సిస్టమ్స్ వాళ్ళే ఒక సర్వర్లో ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసి పెట్టి ఉంచుతారు వేరే చోట. మనకి URL ఉంటుంది, జస్ట్ కనెక్ట్ అయ్యి వర్క్ చేస్తాం. అంటే మన సిస్టంలో స్టార్ట్ చేయకుండా ఆల్రెడీ వేరే చోట ఉంటుంది, అది దాన్ని క్లౌడ్ అంటారు. క్లౌడ్లో ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసి ఉంటుంది, అంటే సర్వర్ మన సిస్టమ్ కాదు, బయటది. అంటే ఇప్పుడు మీరు జీమెయిల్ యాక్సెస్ చేస్తున్నారు కదా, దట్స్ క్లౌడ్ ఉంది. అది క్లౌడ్ సర్వర్లో పెట్టి ఉంటుంది జీమెయిల్. అంటే మీ దాంట్లో ఏమి యాక్చువల్ జీమెయిల్కి సంబంధించిన ప్రోడక్ట్ ఉండదు, జస్ట్ మీకు ఒక బ్రౌజర్ ఉంటుంది అంతే జీమెయిల్కి, అది మాత్రమే మీ దాంట్లో ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, సో అదే జీమెయిల్ని మీరు ల్యాప్టాప్లో యాక్సెస్ చేస్తారు కదా, అది క్లౌడ్ అనమాట. చూద్దాం. మీరు అప్పుడు ఆ టైంలో అర్థం కాకపోతే అడగండి. ఓకే, అదేలేండి. ఓకే, ఈ డాక్యుమెంట్లో చెప్తాను కరెక్ట్. Okay, we'll start in next 8 minutes. What is automation of program? Due to glitch, I could not able to hear. Okay, Pavitra. So automation of program. So I think I'm audible to you. Automation of program meaning that program will get automatically generated. Okay. So in PEGA, we will not write any code or programs. What happens is, suppose if you drag and drop a text box into UI, automatically HTML code will be generated inside. Okay, for every drag and drop you do in PEGA, internally it will generate. Means as a developer, you are trying to design and develop the application without writing code by yourself, where system automatically generates. Understand? Clear? Are you clear with this?
Yes. Automation of work is like sending a messages or mail on particular thing, and
Just
automation of automation of program is nothing but while drag and drop, the entire process backend code also will be generated automatically.
Yes, correct. And automation of work means work will be done without any manual intervention. So
Okay.
we develop whatever we want to develop, and then we will be scheduling it. Schedule, there will be a schedule time and all that will be given to it. Once we
Mm.
give the schedule time and all, automatically what will happen is it is going to
Generate on
uh,
that.
execute that particular task at the schedule time repeatedly. Like suppose schedule is every day 7 o'clock. Every day 7 o'clock it will run automatically.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. So we'll start in next 5 minutes. Please hold on. Imran, do you have any question?
Yes, sir. So now
Yes,
we
please.
are getting the training of PEGA in 8.7 version. So later, do
Yes.
we have any problem like working in the company if they work on
See,
the earlier version?
as of today or by next 1 year or 1.5 year, if you are going to get into PEGA, mostly you will work on between 8 to 8.7. Rare cases only will work on latest versions. So latest versions will not be used by product owners immediately. Okay, it will take time for them to upgrade. Okay, because it will take a lot of time to upgrade and all. That's a different process. So since I mean, like there are many projects which are running in 7 version also. Okay, so that teaching methodology will be like you'll be able to work on any version of older or future. That's how we will teach you. So we don't need too much bother about version here. Okay, so I'll show you
Okay.
23 version also. No problem.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm. Okay. So we'll start in next 4 minutes. Please hold on, every one of you. So meanwhile, if anyone have any questions, you can ask me.
Hey, Harsha, this is
Yes,
Vikram
go
here.
ahead.
Uh,
Yes,
this is not related to PEGA. So, like as you were saying, PEGA, so if we have like a rule base, rule database, and a rule engine, and if we
yes.
have those components, then only we can say it as a BPM product. So, I have a question related to IBM BPM. So, they don't have any rule database as such, and then
It will be there,
but
but they will not use the terminology. So everyone will use their own terminology.
okay,
It will be there for every BPM product. There will be flow mechanism. There will be rules mechanism. There will be rule base. All that. Everything you create, where it will store. Definitely, it will store in their database or somewhere. So the
yeah,
other is
yeah,
rule,
right.
but everyone will not use same terminology. Hmm. Next, any other questions?
Yeah, Harsha. Hi, Harsha.
Yes, please.
Yeah, some companies are providing 8.8 version training,
8.8. Okay.
but you are saying like 8.7.
Okay. Hmm.
What is difference?
No, I didn't. Difference means, see, 8.8 onwards, constellation came into picture. Okay, I mean to say, like, you have that user interface little bit different. Okay, that I will show you in 24, sorry, in 24 version I will show you. Okay, 8 point is just a beginning. That's just a beginning of new era of UI. So 24 I will show you. Okay, and integrating to chat GPT, all these things are available. I mean to say, like, AI components and all, I will show all those AI features, everything in the 24 version. Okay.
Okay.
So this training is more of in-depth training. There won't be anything like a high level only. It will not be like just a high level training. Okay. Mostly corporate is high level. Okay. We'll start now.
Yeah.
So it is like in a minute we'll be starting. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be sending a final reminder to everyone. Okay. So let's go ahead and start in a minute now. See, you don't have to think too much about versions as of now, because when you know at least one version clearly, then you will be able to understand other version. When you do not know anything in PEGA, how can you compare? You cannot compare. Okay, just knowing at a high level, you may not be able to understand any differences or something. So better you just wait. After we learn, automatically you will understand all the versions of PEGA. Okay, you'll be able to definitely understand all versions of PEGA. Okay, just wait on that part. Okay, don't be so hurry in that. No need to worry. Okay, so it's 7 o'clock now. We will start. Yesterday, okay, so let me just tell you something to online students. Suppose, like, yesterday what happened is there is a discontinuity in the internet. So it has taken almost 5 minutes for me to reconnect through another network, where I have closed the meeting and opened the meeting once again. I hope all of you were withstanding, all of you were withstood with the interruption, and you have reconnected. So today also, if same thing is going to happen, okay, it will not happen regularly. It has never happened in the past. For any reason there is a problem with meeting, or for any reason there is a problem with internet, anytime, not only today, in future also, just check your WhatsApp. We will immediately reach out to you on WhatsApp, updating you about stay connected and wait on the meeting itself. So I'll be 99.99%, I'll be reconnecting within 5 minutes time. Okay, so please remember that, and please stay connected and wait. Okay, so just don't go away. Okay, and it will not happen and repeatedly. Okay, yesterday, because of some internet box issue, I think that has happened. We have multiple connections here. At the end of the day, I have even the hotspot connected. That's the least choice for me. Okay, now here you go. So yesterday I have given you idea and information about PEGA PRPC architecture. Okay, yesterday what we have discussed is automation of work. Automation of work means the task that you want to repeatedly do. You design and develop the task and give a schedule time to the task. It will get automatically executed on the schedule basis repeatedly. This can be implemented in PEGA by using technical topics called as agents, job scheduler, queue processor. These things we will be learning, and even listeners are there. Those are also automation only. Okay, we will be working on all those things practically. And apart from that, I have told you about automation of program. See, work automation means work will be done without manual intervention. Program automation means also same. Program will be generated without writing. So generally, programs should be written by the developer if you are learning anywhere, any other tool, or maybe any other technology. So here programs will be generated automatically. How? See, in PEGA, if I am going to drag and drop a component, automatically internally program will be generated. Okay, so that's how it is going to work. So these are the two different things we have learned, and after that we discussed about PRPC's architecture. What are the architectural components at a high level? I told you those are rules, rule base, and process is there anyhow. Process, rules, rule base, process commander, roles and users and roles. Okay, users and roles means logins and their roles. And we have XML clipboards. That's what I told you. XML clipboards means what? Whatever the input you provide, whatever you do on PEGA, simply to tell you, internally it will be translated into XML for the purpose of security. Okay, that those are called as XML clipboards. And apart from that, what is the next one? Java compiler is there. Why Java compiler? Because PEGA rules process commander engine is being written and developed by using Java only. So obviously internally Java compiler will be there. Today I will tell you about installation thing and all. So internally when you install, automatically Java also will be installed. Okay. And next, apart from this, I have told you about PEGA applications can communicate with the third-party applications through the internet. For that, we use the concept called as integrations. PEGA supports all different type of integrations which are available in the market. So we will be practically working on those integrations as well. Clear? Makes sense, everyone? So next, so the last one question is pending. In after that, we have gone through this document of FAQ, which we will share all of you. All of you will be sharing this document also. I think yesterday, day before yesterday, we have shared you. Okay. So you can just go through it once to get a better understanding. And the last question is, in Reka, you can send your question in the WhatsApp chatting window, please. And let me cover this question first of all. So in summary, finally, what is that you are going to be provided with at Harsha trainings? So your training duration is 3.5 months to 4 months, where we wanted to teach you everything in depth in a real-time project-oriented way. And so every day, 1 hour you will be attending the class. That is morning, India time morning, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. The class will start on dot 7 o'clock every day. I will open the meeting 15 minutes before the 7 o'clock in order to clarify your questions or doubts. Okay, apart from this, I will tell you the process. Integration. Integration means connecting two systems. It's very simple. You don't have to think technically. So over the internet, if you are connecting two laptops, that is also said to be integration. Integration is a generic terminology. See, if two applications are talking to each other, talking means exchange of data happening between two applications. A bank application communicates with Aadhaar card application for KYC purpose. Okay, a telecommunication application communicates with Aadhaar card application for the KYC purpose. So this is one example. So an application communicating with other application for the exchange of data. Okay, this concept is called integration, which we will be practically implementing. Services, connectors, all these things we will be practically implemented. Is that clear, everyone? I mean, like the person who has asked the question, you can respond. So what will be provided? What am I going to provide? See, every day during the session is going on, whatever that I am going to explain you the concept and theory, that I will be documenting like this, which we call it as class running notes. Highlighted points I will be writing. So in the document, I am going to give the date. Okay, in the same format, I will proceed. So what is that going to be done? Practical done, theory done. What are the points that we have discussed in the theory? See, this is like a class running notes that you write as important points, no, while class is going on, that you don't have to write. I will only be writing. So just a summary of information of overall discussion that I will be writing down. This we call as class running notes. So immediately after the class is completed, I will be uploading this document into a place called as Google Classroom. See, those students who have enrolled, you will get access to the Google Classroom. You will be connecting to the classroom. What will be there in the classroom? Documents will be there. Documents at separate storage place, videos at separate storage place. Documents, videos will not be available at the same place. Okay. Now you can see here, date wise we are uploading. Date wise we are uploading. Bottom to top you will see, top you will see latest today. Okay. Below that yesterday, like that. If you are going, if you for some reason if you miss the class, today's class, still you will have documents, you will get the recorded video, you will have class running notes. So one thing is class running notes. Apart from class running notes, what else you are going to get? You are going to get a practical document with screenshots. See, we do practicals. All practicals that we do in PEGA are going to be done by navigations. How do you remember that navigations? Is it you see video and you remember? No, you cannot remember so easily because you are a very beginner. So you need to remember the navigations just following the, like you need to follow the navigations while practical, following the document where I will provide you this document with the screenshot by screenshot I will be providing. Understand clear everyone? So screenshot by screenshot I am going to provide the document. Just give me 1 minute please. Okay. So screenshot by screenshot I'll be providing the documents like this every day. Okay. So every day I'm going to provide. I mean to say like whatever the day we do practical. And so now two done. One is class running notes. Another one is practical document. Class running notes is going to help you to quickly recollect the topic and its important points. Practical document is going to help you because you are in the class. You have seen whatever I am doing here. You understood everything. It's going to give you an opportunity to practice just going through the practical document once or twice. Okay, please mute someone. Yes. So that's what class running notes, practical, and apart from that, theoretical document is there. I will show you. Just give me 1 minute. So this is a place where we have theory documents. Theory documents. I will not be sharing all documents on same day. I will share every day whatever is done. I'll share. So topic wise theory document is there. What will be there in theory document? Class running notes is summary, right? Almost all summary. In detailed information will be available in theory. Actually, for anyone who listen to the class, running notes is pretty much fair enough. Okay, to understand because the same important points you'll be writing, but instead of you, I am writing. Okay, this theory document also will have screenshots when giving understand. It is recommended practice that every one of you should follow theory documents also. I will tell you how to study and all. I will tell you taking 10 minutes time how you need to start your preparation. That also I will tell you. If you follow me blindly, you will be gaining the knowledge in PEGA for sure. There is no doubt about it. So three things are done: class running notes, theory document, practical document. Then everyday video will be recorded, video will be uploaded into Google Drive, and whoever has enrolled, they will be able to watch the video. You can watch the video, you cannot download. You can watch it for next 7 months. As I have promised yesterday, if a student is regularly attending, 80% attendance is there. Okay, classroom or online, whatever it is, whatever the mode. Worst case, you are absent today. Okay, you just go ahead and watch the video on the same day and inform me that I missed it. I watched today's video and this is what we have discussed in today's class. I'm clear. I have done my practical. I will give you attendance as present. So I'll tell you what is the way we will follow for that. You will come to know soon. Okay, so that's what. So you have 80% attendance plus additionally you will be following the sessions regularly and you are going to give the mock interviews. So once our batch is formed, on day one itself, I'll send you the schedule of mock interviews of entire course. Okay, what dates we are going to go with mock interviews, which day is your interview, you'll come to know automatically. Okay, so we are very much planned in this one. So what is your work is daily attend, listen to the class. Okay, so go to the theory document, do the practical and do homework assignment and just revise once in the evening time or some other time. Over. This simple practice. And one more thing is interview questions. Go through interview questions and write down your answers. Okay, so if you do this simple thing, it will not take more than 1 hour. Okay, you need to spend a quality of time apart from this class, 1 hour to 1.5 hours. You need to spend a quality of time. You will gain the knowledge just like that. Okay, so 2 weeks whatever you are learning, okay, just to revise it weekly once. Okay, after 2 weeks you just give a mock interview. We will ask you questions exactly the same what I have drafted and given you. Okay, answer you can prepare your own way because you have attended the class, you have theory documents, you have idea, you will be able to come to know about the answers, no problem. Okay, this is what going to happen. Whoever is going to give complete mock interviews of 6 mock interviews for them and whoever has 80% attendance, both this, I will extend the access till 1 year. I mean to say like 7 plus 5 months, 1 year. Okay, so next, What else will be provided? See, apart from class running notes, in the same class at the end of the session, every day at the end of the session, I am going to draft interview questions that you come across on the topics. Here in the document you can find it. So on the topic wise interview questions you will be getting with dates and all. So the same, so for this 2 weeks whatever is done, you have interview question. Same questions you will be facing in the this one. What is that? Interview, mock interview. Understand clear everyone? So theory document, practical document, class running notes, interview questions on topic wise every day you will be receiving. So your task is go through theory, understand the concept, do the practical, do the assignment, prepare answers for interview questions. If you follow it regularly, you will not, it will not take more than 1.5 hours. Okay, it is very simple. Okay, and anyone who have missed this missed attending the session, you should just do what, go through the video lecture. If you have missed the session, go through the video lecture, most possibly on the same day. On the same day, our sessions also will be conducted like today's session is connected to tomorrow, day after tomorrow session is connected to yesterday, and like that today's session connected to yesterday. So there will be a continuity of connection, and the project requirements development also, there will be a continuity of developing the project step by step. Understand? So all the sessions are connected, so I request you not to miss the sessions so easily. Okay, simple things like some what do you call, festivals and some small things, you just postpone it. Okay, do not miss the class. Okay, and here you go, daily recorded video, as I told you, that will also be provided. So theory, practical, class running notes, interview question document, daily session recorded video. Okay, it is 7 months now, it is changed now. And training duration plus 3 months. Training duration is okay, during the training duration plus 4 months, sorry, 3 months. So training duration is 4 months plus 3 months means what, almost 7 months only. So audio recordings I am going to share you. See, what is this audio recording? Is it mandatory to go through? Yes, it is mandatory for you to quickly revise the things. I have myself recorded some audios. Okay, where suppose if I have explained you some topic, the topic high level points, everything I have recorded audios. At the end of the audio, you will find few questions being asked, but you don't have to answer me now. That was different process we followed some time back. Whenever you get free time, you want to revise the concept. Suppose you are traveling, you are not the one driving, you have time, just listen to that audio, so the topic explanation will come, you will come to know. Okay, so what happens is a revision will happen, you will remember. If you listen to something many times, automatically your brain retains it permanently. You don't have to struggle for remembering. Okay, so sometimes you listen to song, suppose your phone ringtone is a song, so you are not required to practice to remember that. Okay, 10 times you get a call, when that ringtone you hear, automatically your brain remembers all the lyrics. Okay, same song if you are listening everywhere wherever you go, okay, because it is a hit song, automatically your brain will record the entire thing. Even you do not realize that you have remembered it, it remembers. So that's how listening it, automatically your brain starts remembering. So you can listen to that audio recordings anytime. And another set of audio recordings I have around 16 videos here. This is 16 videos. This might be around 40 50 audios, sorry, audios. Okay, this is 16 audios, 16 audio recordings of real interviews that are being that we have attended with companies like, let's say, Wipro, Infosys, TCS, like that. There are audio recordings of real interviews. You want to know how a real interview will happen. So what they will ask, how we need to answer. We have almost 16 which will cover everything in PEGA. Okay, in some interview if they are missing to ask few topics, what other interview will cover 16 interviews. See, during Saturday time you can sit for an hour. Each recording will be like 30 minutes to 1.5 hour also there, some interviews. Okay, 1.5 hour interview is also there, very few. 1 hour average time is 50 minutes average time for an interview. Okay, so if you listen to regularly, if you are listening on weekends, what will happen is you will come to know how they will ask interview questions, what way we need to answer. If we do not know answer for a question, how this candidate is managing. So those interviews have been faced by me only. Okay, I have attended there. So you can easily understand my voice there. Okay. And next, we are going to learn our course, okay, in a forward engineering manner, reverse engineering manner, debugging, troubleshooting, deployments, version management. Okay, up to this I'll tell you. Okay, and real-time process enhancements, change request. See, we are going to cover scratch from the development. We are going to cover the requirements in such a way that previously 10 days back you have implemented something. Today you will get enhancement on that. So you will be able to understand how enhancements can be done on a rule. And sometimes I will give you change request. I'll teach you change request means there is some functionality that is already been implemented. You will be modifying this implementation without functionality being disturbed. So functionally it will work same as how it was working before, but the way of development you will change it following the best practices. Okay, so I wanted to make you learn. I want you to learn in all different ways of scratch from the development, enhancements, change requests, and I'll teach you about debugging and troubleshooting. So I'll create some issues and I'll let you know how to troubleshoot that particular issue following some following or using some debugging tools. And version management, deployments, everything I'll be teaching. Apart from that, testing also I'll be teaching unit test case writing, how to write unit test cases and how do you test unit test cases. And PEGA Gen AI, generative AI concept in PEGA, that we are going to work on PEGA 24. And Constellation is the latest thing that has been introduced. Okay, so I want you to be ahead in the market, okay, compared to everyone else. Real-time resources also, they don't know. 95% of the people, they don't know about Constellation. I'm going to teach you Constellation architecture and Constellation way of developing UI, okay, in the latest version of PEGA. That's what we are going to do. So after you go through the older version of traditional approach, automatically you will be able to understand the Constellation approach. Both will match 95%. No need to worry. Both are not completely different. Okay, architecture and how it is being designed internally is different. That's what we need to understand. It's not that PEGA you are going to learn at a high level of developing the business requirements. You need to learn to understand PEGA in depth, its architectural design. That is where you are going to act as a solution architect. So I want you to be a learning like a technical lead. Okay, that's the knowledge you should gain. So far, everyone clear? Online students. Every one of you, are you clear?
Yes.
Yes.
These are
Harsha
the
sir,
things. See,
this one forward
yes, go
engineering
ahead.
and reverse engineering, I don't understand.
Okay. Reverse engineering means, I told you, right? See, forward engineering means suppose you are making a laptop is forward engineer. Okay, that is everything from the scratch. You collect all the components, assemble the laptop. Forward engineering. Now I want to replace one component because it is not working. Okay, how do I replace? Should I know exactly what is, where is that component, how it is already connected, how this will function, how many number of different other peripherals connected to it. I should clearly know about all these things, right? If I want to remove it and replace it. So you will be learning what is already developed. So what is already developed, if you are trying to learn, that is called reverse engineering. Engineering is developing. Reverse engineering is someone developed and you are trying to gain the knowledge over the product by just going inside and just learning the ways of the product that has been made. Okay, so
Okay.
this is called reverse engineering. Okay, if I want to become a mechanic, I mean like a what do you call it? I don't know. I want to become a bike mechanic. Should I learn how the bike is being assembled or not? But I did not assemble. That is what reverse engineering. So learning reverse engineering, you will be able to do enhancements. See, cars, they will modify, right? Car, they will modify the structure. How they will modify? Without learning how it was being made, they cannot modify, right? Exactly, they have to fit it properly without disturbing the existing functionality or something they want to modify. So they will understand by reverse engineer. Okay, many components. Anyone is going to introduce any new product. Other company is going to introduce similar product by learning from them in a reverse engineering manner only. No one is going to reveal their way of development, right? So that's what reverse engineering means. And most importantly, as I told you, we'll be learning PEGA to understand the architectural design. This is where you will be standing as a unique resource in the market. You will be standing as a unique resource in the market. See, I do not want you to be simply a developer who will work on simple things or simple requirements at a high level in the business model. I want you to learn the design of PEGA at its database level. PEGA is all about database only. For that, you don't need to have any technical knowledge about database. Okay, you need to know clearly table names, column names, very few columns, very few tables out of so many, and connectivity between relation between the tables. That and all I'll be teaching. And you will be able to work on any requirement in PEGA if you're going to follow learning PEGA in this methodology. Okay, so whatever the knowledge I have, I will deliver you. See, I'm openly saying I'm going to do a lot of hard work teaching you guys. Okay, my expectation is also same. You also do hard work. Okay, just if you're going to do hard work for four months, that is going to last for next 20 years in your career. Okay, struggle for 4 to 5 months maximum. The result you can enjoy for many years. Okay, not only PEGA, everything is same. Everything is same. You learning Java, suppose you're learning Java, you learn for 1 year full stack, struggle and learn. That is going to give you a result of lifetime. Yes or no? So everything in this world is same way. So no one is going to struggle for lifetime. So till they get that grip on the product, they have to struggle. That maybe for some people 6 months, for some people 1 year, depends on the product that you are learning. But if you spend good quality of time and if you are researching on that, you can enjoy the result for lifetime. Okay. Most importantly, we'll be learning understanding this, and mock exams also will be conducted online. So you'll be automatically assigned that exams in Google Classroom. You will come to know, you can take it, no problem. Okay. And mock interviews will be conducted, as I have told you, 6 mock interviews. We will tell you the timings and all you will be receiving, and the way how you schedule the mock interview. Mock interview, if you schedule, you don't have to call us. We will call you on the phone. Okay, we will call you over the WhatsApp if you are available on WhatsApp for other countries. So, but what is that you need to do is you should be available to us at the given scheduled duration. So, we'll give you duration between 12 to 1 or evening 8 o'clock, like that. So whatever the comfortable time, so we'll go with that, and you be available without missing the call. That is going to give you knowledge. See, when you are facing an interview in real time, even though, suppose for example, consider yourself, you are working on, you started your career as PEGA developer, and 3 years completed. Okay, so far you did not even face one interview outside, at least one interview. For the first time when you are giving interview, no, you will struggle a lot. Though you have real experience, you will struggle a lot to explain what is there in your mind, because you do not have any such practice in the past. Explaining practice you don't have, hands-on practice you have. Give me requirement, I'll do, but I'm not able to tell you. Okay, because you did not practice in that way. So for you to make sure that you are going to crack the real interviews, okay, without struggling, so we are going to conduct mock interviews. You are going to struggle here, take the feedback. Okay, because after you learn also, while you are trying to express the same during the interview, you will not be able to express for the first interview itself in a better manner. So we will guide you, we will tell you where you are missing exactly. That's what we are going to tell you. So now you can, after the first interview, analyze your interview skill, presentation skill, take the feedback from us, and then correct all these things, and then be ready for the next mock interview after 2 weeks. Sorry, 2 weeks. Like this, if you self-analysis from one interview to another interview, by 6th interview, what will happen? You know, you'll have a lot of confidence. You'll be able to speak it. It's like a free of speech, the technical words and all. And one consolidated interview, 7th interview. Okay, that's what you are going to give. Clear, everyone? And now, so resume preparation are mock interviews conducted through online mode. Yes, mock interviews will be conducted because not here, right? Definitely will take an, so you'll be coming to know about the schedule process. You will be scheduling, we will be calling you. Okay. Yes, working employees and all, you schedule accordingly. We'll see, no problem. No problem. Okay. And see, you will be working on 4 real-time project, 3 regular course and 1 post training. Okay. This post training I'll tell you. Video access for 4 months will be there from day 1 onwards till your course gets completed last day, plus additional you are going to get 3 months. So overall it is 7 months. And resume preparation and projects to mention in your resume and project explanation. That and all I will give you. How to explain the project, how you need to prepare your resume, and reviewing your resume after you prepare it, and your projects, what projects you have to mention in the resume, how to explain that project in the interview, how you can design that project by yourself. All that ideas and information I am going to share with you. And documents process. This is not for everyone. So those who are job seekers have some gap, and if you wanted to fill that gap, then you need some documents. So for the documents also we will be able to guide you and help you from the known contacts. We will not do it directly, but we will have we'll make sure that you will not be getting cheated by these people and all outside in the market. That is a risky thing, but still we will guide you to go to a genuine place. Okay, so this is not for everyone, you can ignore. And daily class practical and assignments homework practical. So daily class, whatever we do here practical, this is class practical, and homework assignments practical, all that you will be doing. And topic wise interview question and answers document. As I already told you here, every day topic wise I will be giving interview questions here. Apart from this, I have already created for each topic interview question answer, question answer, question answer, like that many I have created. For almost all topics I have created, I have that repository. That also I will share you. While you are trying to find out the answers for these questions which I am writing in the class running notes, I mean like a Word document, notepad document, just to try to find out yourself. If you are unable to find, use that as a helping document. Okay. And resume preparation for freshers, gap students, and working employees, all that we are going to help you. Projects that you can mention in your resume. PEGA versions. So what are the different versions that PEGA has since its beginning? 4, 5 means 4 doesn't mean exactly 4 or 5. 5.1 is there, 5.1 service pack 2 is there, like that, and 6, 7, 8, like this we have. Okay, PEGA 23, 24.1 version today. Okay, PEGA Gen A is part of this 23, 24 and 8.8. So we are going to work at 8.7 home version because the release of home version has been stopped after 8.7. After 8.7, next version is 8.8. After 8.8, PEGA has stopped giving the version number as 8. They started giving by year. After 8.8, 23 version. 23 after 24. Next year, 25 version. Like that, by year they are going now. So after 8.8, 23 and 24. We are going to learn to work on 8.7 as well as 24. Traditional way of development and the present way of development, all that are going to learn while you are learning here. So this is what we are going to provide you from our end. And for certification also, we'll provide you help whenever you want it to do. So do you have, okay, as I have told you yesterday, I will give you some time because so far you did not talk to me in the class. So far, day 1, day 2 till now, I was only telling from my end. If you have any doubts or questions, you can utilize the time and you can draft your question on the chatting window. You can draft your question on the chatting window. So work on a project side by side from day 1 is a theory initially. Not sure if I missed anything. So no, see, Jocelyn, we are going to learn everything in such a manner that theory and concept explanation, and then requirement explanation, and then practical. Okay, this is the process we are going to follow. Okay, so you are not going to parallelly do the practice along with me in the class. In the class, you are not going to do. After the class is over, use the practical screenshots, documents, and all, video screenshot document. And video is not required if you really attend the class. Video is required only when you have missed the class generally. So practical screenshot by screenshot document is there. No, following that you will be able to implement the you will be able to work on the practical. So mock interviews conducted through online mode. Yes. Can we get any exception to adjust the mock interview schedule? We will do it for working employees. Will we also work on a project side by side from day 1? Day 1 you will be working on 2 projects. One project I will teach you in the class. Second project you will be doing as a homework. Is there any installation also required for Constellation? That is not required because we are going to utilize it through the cloud, for which every one of you can register. I will tell you the process of that. After we learn the traditional way of development, okay, maybe 1 month is over, you'll be learning that new way of development. Okay, next what is it? And yeah, some people are posting the questions that I want to read and say. So in this PEGA, we not need any programming languages. Yes, you don't have to learn about any programming languages. Even you don't have to have knowledge about anything. Conceptual knowledge of object-oriented programming concept. That concepts I will be explaining you. Database basics I will be explaining you at the very basic level, and we will be working on it. So next, what is the difference between home version and cloud version? No difference, nothing. You'll because you are going to work on it, right? You'll not find any difference. You see, only difference is this is little bit new version, like after 8.7, 8.8, 23, 24, right? So you have Gen AI. Gen AI means PEGA will generate so many things automatically. PEGA is simplifying the way of development even much easier by integrating to Gen AI. That you will not find Gen AI in the home version. Okay. What is the difference? Okay, over. Class will be happening only from Monday to Friday. And do we have any doubts clearing session on weekend? See, class will happen Monday to Friday. Okay. After first week, not this week, next Saturday, like that. Okay. Next Saturday, is it festival? Okay. So after that, so sometimes I'll be taking Saturday. First Saturday, what am I going to do is same timings. I will I will make you to understand how to present yourself in the interview. That's the first Saturday session. Okay. So after that, if you have any doubts or anything, actually doubts clearance should happen on the same day. See, if you have any doubt, you can actually we have mentors. We have mentors. You can WhatsApp them the issue. They will fix it by connecting through online. Okay. If they are not able to fix by WhatsApp, they'll fix it by connecting through some screen sharing tools and all. So classroom student here itself you can come. Okay. If they are not able to resolve, they'll bring the issue to me. I'll be able to resolve it for you. Okay. On the same day, mostly doubts also you just get clarification on the same day immediately. How correct it will be a Java developer to choose to switch to PEGA? Java developer or any developer can choose to switch to PEGA, because if you wanted to have a good bright future, definitely PEGA is going to help you. See, in PEGA, there is a possibility that you can grow much better than any other technologies. See, for an LSA in PEGA, he will be getting, in India I am telling, he will be getting a package of at least 45 lakhs to 75 lakhs. That is possible for an LSA. So becoming LSA is not a big deal at all. Okay. So there are chances you can grow up to 75 lakhs package. In India itself, it is possible only with PEGA, but other technologies, it's not so possible easily. So suppose if you're going to join today with 12 lakhs, just to work for 1 year and then move on from the company and go to next company, immediately your package will become 24. You can easily double your package in PEGA. And then when you are in between 20 to 30 lakhs of package, do LSA, you'll get 45 to 50 lakhs package. For sure you'll get. There is a huge demand for LSAs. Okay. And
What is
2021
LSA?
LSA means, I'll tell you. Yesterday I told you, right? CSA, CSSA, beginner, senior. LSA is lead certification. Okay,
Okay.
if you are going to finish that, definitely you'll be. After you work in real time for 1 year or 1.5 year, you do it. Okay. So, but I have a chance to get a, see, 2021 pass out also have some chance to get into PEGA job as a fresher in India. It is possible, but I recommend you to focus on both ways. Okay, fresher if you get, you just go. But don't think like if you are a fresher, you are going to, it is going to be simple. Okay, it is not going to be hard. It is not going to be simple. First thing is you gain the knowledge. Okay, you will be. So he is an average student. So see, as per me, there is no average, nothing. If you suppose you might have seen so many people, they might be average some time back but not now. What is the difference? That time they did not do any hard work, they did not spend the time, or learning methodology is not in a proper way. If you are going to spend quality of time and if you are going to learn properly, you will become number one, no problem. You will not be don't consider yourself as an average student. So this is how you are going to put forward your efforts, that's it. Okay, people who are best in something, they might have done a lot of hard work. It's not so simply overnight it will not come to them. Okay. And in Java, it's totally different from PEGA. Java is not totally different from PEGA. See, full stack, you should not compare PEGA with only Java. Full stack. Full stack means application UI and then business logic and then database and also other things, security, so many things. All that everything full stack is PEGA. So if you are learning any full stack, the same thing you're going to do in PEGA also. Can anyone do data analyst and PEGA at same time? See, if you have the ability to do it, that's okay, you can do it. But usually I do not recommend you to do two courses at a time unless you have sufficient time. Okay, 1 hour attending here, 1 hour attending there, 1 hour to 1.5 hour practice this one, 1 hour to 1.5 hour practice other course. If you have that much of free time, then you can do it. Suppose you are an employee, you are going to office morning 9 o'clock, coming evening 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. After attending the class, you are going to office, evening coming and you are practicing. For you, it will become a burden. Okay, depends on your free time that you're going to have. Does everyone, okay, just I do not want to miss any questions. Would they expect CSA and CSSA for 5+ years? See, it's not the expectation. Generally for 5+ years of experience, okay, you have CSSA means you will get job easily. So you do not know the ground reality in the IT field, especially in PEGA. So many people have so many different thoughts like, see, CSA or CSSA interview will be same. You only apply with two different phone numbers to into job portals. See, one profile with CSA, one profile with CSSA, attend interviews, you will not find any difference. But you know what, yesterday also I was mentioning, see, this CSSA has performed same as CSA. Who will be given job? CSSA only will be given job as an experienced candidate. Fresher CSA is okay. Okay, if you're putting up experience, it's better to have CSSA. You will get job easily. Okay, next, does everyone get an opportunity to secure a job when the course is completed? See, everyone who is going to put the effort and learn it perfectly, no one can stop you from getting into job. See, in today's market also, we have so many jobs. We have, you know that TCS has announced we have 80,000 vacant positions left. Why those are vacant? Because we are unable to find skillful resource to fill that position. Every software company, as a person you do not know, but as a business they know. Business is going to wait for skillful resources. Okay, when they find someone skillful, they will immediately pick. Okay, to hire one candidate, at least they will take the interviews for 25 to 30 candidates. Okay, and then they will filter and they will take. That's how usually it is going to happen, right? So please make sure that you learn it properly. No one can stop you from getting a job. So will we be learning about PEGA CSA certification also? You'll be learning about certificate PEGA CSA as well as CSSA, but I do not follow what PEGA provided in the CSA content. I never follow that, but overall it will cover everything that they are doing. I'll not follow that structure or that order of topics. I have my own order in which you can learn it much better than anywhere else. Will you explain step by step from creating application and moving forward, or you will teach random topics every day? See, that's what. I'll be teaching you the topics in a proper order. Today's topic, tomorrow topic, both are connected. Day after tomorrow connected to yesterday and day before yesterday, like this. I have my own order in which I will proceed. Okay. But it is going to make you to work on a project, and I know clearly where to start, how to go, and where to end. So you just follow me, it will be done. Okay. And does year of certification matter during interview? It's not matter for everyone. Okay, don't bother about it. How to manage, I will tell you. Okay, can you compare learning curve between Java and PEGA? No, I cannot compare, because Java is vast. PEGA is not such vast compared to Java, because that is a technology, that is a tool. Tool means you have to learn what is there. Technology means you can come up with your own thoughts. Okay, so learning Java is difficult than PEGA, of course, obviously. Compared to PEGA personal edition, real-time PEGA application is somewhat different, right? Never. See, Windows home version you install, Windows enterprise version you purchase, you will not find any difference. All of you are using Windows normal software for free of cost only, right? You go and use in your office which they have purchased as enterprise version. Do you find any difference? So PEGA also same thing. In home version, whatever you find, enterprise also you'll find the same. Exactly. Okay. And is it compulsory to get CSA certification for a job? Yes, I have to tell you this. It's mandatory to get to be certified as CSA. If you want to watch a movie, ticket is mandatory, buying a ticket, right? Same way, if you want to get into PEGA, first level of certification is mandatory for everyone. So certification, there is no expiry. You have done PEGA certification 10 years back till you will still now also you will be considered as certified only. There is no expiry. So upcoming versions to learn, I told you, right? I will make you to learn it through the online. So you can wait on it. You will be learning the latest version only. Will be learning at some point in time. I'll show you that. The project which you will explain end-to-end development from scratch, start to till deployment, or it's a development is going to be concept to topic wise. Obviously, if I am going to teach you a topic, that topic technically I'll explain you. I will explain you one requirement related to that topic, and we do it. We fit it into project. So tomorrow we'll connect it, like we will join. Okay, we'll join everything. Overall, it will be like a project. Okay, starting to ending, it will be like a project, and these topics implementation will happen just by in the technical order. Whatever the order we are going to learn here, same technical order it will follow. So I have 2.5 years of experience, but from last 6 months I am working in non-IT company. So anywhere you are working, same company we can utilize. You don't have to go with any fake experience. It will work out. Vishal Kumar Patel. And to clear the CSA certification, do we need to complete the course? For CSA, you don't have to complete. Maybe after 1.5 months, you can do CSA. Okay. And next, how will you be helping with certification? I'll tell you the process, how I am going to help, how we are going to help you with certification. You don't have to bother much about certification at all. You don't have to take that burden onto your shoulders. I will tell you when our training program starts, how to clear it easily without failing. So in your perspective, with AI coming, how long the PEGA will last? I hope it does not become redundant soon. See, I'll tell you one thing about AI to every one of you. So many people have this thought like AI is going to replace something. Did I say anything about this in last 2 days? So many people are wondering like AI is going to remove Java developers, PEGA developers, Python developers. This programming is not required, it will be generated, right? Is it going to remove me from the market? Let me tell you one thing. See, so there were no computers long back. Long back, there were no computers. See, if you go to a bank, everything they have to record in a notebook, and that books they are going to make it like year wise and they will place it in a proper place. Okay. And how many banks were there? Very less number of banks were there. Okay, that time. And there were so many employees. For doing a task, you need 3 employees that time. Now 1 employee can do that. Just take a ratio like that. Otherwise, 4 employees, then now 1 employee is enough. Okay. Now, after some time, computers have been introduced. When computers have been introduced, they thought that computer is doing everything, it is storing everything. Okay, one person is sitting on computer can finish the work in less time compared to manual work, right? So obviously, of course, it is going to be faster, secure, and everything, right? So now they thought that we are going to lose the job when computers are going to be introduced. For maintaining these many things, these many resources are not required, so we are going to lose the job. That's the fear when computers have been introduced. Okay, during 1995, 94, when the internet era has become so popular, that was the thought. But now you tell me today, the jobs have been increased after the computers and internet has been introduced into the market, or jobs are being lost. Banks have been increased, or banks have been closed, increased. So as the process is going to make it as the process is going to be easy, then what happens is more number of clients will come into market. Okay, more number of clients are going to adopt the technology. You are going to make it simple. You are going to reduce the cost. See, every industry is going to work towards reducing the cost of the other company. When they are providing a service, they will think like we have to reduce the cost. For that, we are going to introduce the new products. Always your Gen AI has been introduced to reduce the cost and burden over the clients, right? See, now even a small client can come into the market. Okay, the number of clients will increase, number of jobs will increase. You don't have to worry. See, every new invention is definitely going to increase the jobs, but only thing is you need to be up to date in the market. Learn the AI, that's it. You will get a AI job, no? So these technologies will not get removed, these tools will not be getting removed, but AI will be integrated into this technology. As PEGA has integrated AI into their tool, it will be integrated into. So all your technologies and tools works with AI going forward, where you are going to learn how to utilize that AI features and all, then you will be you are up to date in the market, then you are going to secure your job in the market, and this will increase the jobs over the period of time. See, if there is a flow of water, okay, suddenly if I am going to construct a wall at the flow, so is it going to stop the flow of the water? So the water will take another direction, it will move and it will take another direction, right? See, but there will be an obstruction for some period of time, okay, and it doesn't know where to go, it will take more time than previous time, so there will be some halt for some time, right? We are in that stage now. So since AI has become popular, till it is going to be most widely being useful, we are in a stage now, in a stagnated phase. We don't know what to do actually, okay. So there is a free flow, suddenly there is a obstacle, okay, now where to move? That's what the confusion, we are in that state, unfortunately, okay. That's what happening in the world now. So we are in a state of confusion. What is going to happen? Nothing is going to happen. There will be another door that will be open for everyone, okay. So next term, so how you will be help in the certification, I'll tell you, Navid, no worries, I'll tell you when our course will start. So can you describe CSA format and what are the passing marks like that? See, examination passing marks is like 70%, I think 65 to 70%. This is what I told you, you don't bother about that percentage and all, you will be passing the exam for sure. If I complete CSA on December 2024, can I take CSSA on January 2025? See, officially, to write exams of CSA and CSSA, you don't have to take any gap between those. Officially, there is no. Today evening you finished CSA, tomorrow morning you can schedule CSSA, book the exam, and by tomorrow evening you can finish. But I recommend you to go ahead having a gap of 2 months to 2.5 months between CSA and CSSA when you are doing it. Okay, so this is not for everyone, okay. CSSA for some people, okay. If I complete CSA, okay, that's over. For past 10 years of IT experience professional, are we going to switch from X role to PEGA development role? Do we need to have a gap between CSA and? That's what I just mentioned. So recommended, my recommendation is, see, let me tell you one thing, you are not understanding the ground reality. You are skillful means no one will bother about anything. You have so many negatives, but you are skillful and you are good. They feel like if you are going to be in the company, definitely there you are going to be, you will be able to run the project. They will hire you, okay. You know that. See, can you tell me what is the average package in the market for a 7 years experience to candidate in India? Tell me average package. 7 years, 10 years IT industry experience as a developer, average what is the package? Can you tell me? 25 lakhs. 25 lakhs, let's say. An average 25 lakhs to 30 lakhs. Have you ever seen a company hiring a candidate just from a normal college, fresher, graduate fresher, giving them 50 lakhs per year? Have you ever seen such things? Instead of giving 50 lakhs for a fresher who is freshly been graduated, they can take 4 to 5 resources, right? Why they are giving it for one resource? They are skillful. They have that skill. So be skillful. No one can stop you. They don't have experience, okay, but they are expertise in the subject. So become a subject matter expert. Then nothing is going to stop you. That is where we need to focus. You have subject knowledge, job will follow you automatically, money will follow you automatically, no need to bother about anything, okay. So are we going to learn Gen AI in the online sessions? Yes, you are going to learn Gen AI, true. And I heard PEGA started introducing Gen AI based framework. We are going to work on it. Yes, it is true, we are going to work on it. Yes, and mostly clients working with the old PEGA versions, but they want to update the latest version. So is it easy to upgrade the product? So it is not easy as you're thinking. Upgrading a real-time project is not so easy, considering so many business reasons and business factors and lot of data, so much of data, okay. So that's the reason why companies do not adopt any new version immediately. The version should be released, years should pass on, then only they will take the latest versions, okay. Have you ever tried to pay provident fund through PF website of government of India? If you have observed that they are using Windows XP server. When Windows XP, now what is Windows servers available? It's a long back server. That means still there are people in India who are working on Windows XP server, isn't it? Okay, so companies do not going to upgrade so easily immediately. It will take time. After completing this course, you will become a CSA plus CSSA, and you will have such a knowledge as equivalent to LSA, but LBA is different. Business architect we are not going to teach. See, PEGA jobs or any technology jobs, work from home or work from office depends on many factors. Company, client, their need and all. Okay, client is willing to give you work from home. Okay, go ahead. Client not willing, no work from home. It's not like, so pandemic situation, there is no other go. Work from home only, everyone. But now, again, it is coming to normal. Work from office or work from home depends on your client, but companies are now liberal. Previously they used to not give work from home easily, but now they are liberal, that they are allowing you to in hybrid mode to work on. Okay, if someone has 10 years of experience, if they want to switch to PEGA job now, do they need to go for lesser package or reduce the salary than current package? Never. Your current package, more than your current package, you will be getting minimum 50% hike, you will be getting on top of your current package for sure. If your current package is 20 lakhs, you do learn PEGA CSSA, you will get 26 to 30 lakhs for sure. There is no doubt about it. After that, you do LSA, you'll get 45 to 50 lakhs. So current salary less than that will not be happening. Definitely you are going to see the growth in the salary. Is the CSA exam conducted after completing the course? See, you need to listen to all my questions. Okay, so no. So the exam will be conducted in online mode only by third party people, like Prometric centers will be there, Pearson centers. There you will be writing the exam. I'll tell you the process, how to book and how to write the exam. After finishing 1.5 month of course, you'll be able to write it. I will guide you. You just forget about certification. I'll guide you how to finish it. Okay, next. Yeah, these are the questions that everyone is asking. I think many of these questions might not be reachable so easily to many freshers and gap people here, right? So whatever the questions that they are asking and I am answering, some of these questions you might not be able to get it right. No need to bother about it. Okay, no need to worry about it. So you will be learning everything. Just follow these sessions closely with you listen to the class and do practice. You have consistency in learning, that is daily attend the class, daily practice. Any day you miss, go through the video and practice and finish. Revise at least for 2 hours on weekend, on Saturdays. That's it. You will be number one in PEGA for sure. We don't need to put so much of efforts to learn PEGA, because PEGA is very easy compared to any other technologies. Okay, so some jobs now, companies looking for DevOps tools experience, CI/CD. DevOps is completely different. See, there are jobs on all different technologies. PEGA is one among those. If you are looking to get into PEGA job, 95% of the PEGA jobs are developer jobs only. If you want to learn DevOps, that's a separate course. You have Azure DevOps, you have GCP DevOps, you have AWS DevOps. It's your wish, whatever the DevOps that you wanted to learn as per the market requirement, but you don't have to do both anytime. Okay. So if gap students to take some documents, they will enter into PEGA sector, no, then the people did not get any problem. See, if you're going to put experience and if you're going to get into the market, you know what will happen. There will be a little bit of risk. For sure, there will be. See, all the risks will be just washed out by your knowledge. You are skillful means, see, in many companies, many projects, they know that candidate is fake candidate. They know. Still, they won't remove. Okay, because though he is a fake, his knowledge is equivalent to experienced candidate. Okay, so be knowledgeable, become knowledgeable. No one can stop you. Not only PEGA, anywhere, any technology or any work, you are knowledgeable means no one can stop you. You are subject matter expert. You are a politician. You are a subject matter expert. You know what to speak, what not to speak. No one can stop you. Okay, you are a banker. Okay, you know, there are people who started as just at a ground level, they become CEOs. They are all subject matter experts in something, definitely. Okay, so they know how to drive the projects, they know how to deal with the clients. They know, the first thing is they consider the company is their company. They think as a business rather than as an employee. The difference between business and employee is, this is the problem. Employee always thinks in his own perspective. So if someone is going to be laid off, they will simply say that they don't even have a kind heart. They are simply laying off us. In order to lay off an employee from a company, the CEO, whoever is a director of the company, founder of the company, they will struggle a lot. they will face a lot of struggle. They don't even sleep. Okay, if they want to fire out 10 to 15 employees from the company, they will spend sleepless nights. They plan so much. Okay, it's not that the reality is not like they are heartless. Okay, the reality is not like simply they are laying off the people. So it's a big burden to them. They struggle a lot, and they will take the decision with heavy heart. Okay, so it's not, they are also human beings like us. They also know the problems with in the life. Okay, everything they know, but for some reasons definitely they have to fire the people. Okay, that's why they are taking that decisions and all. Okay, so don't bother about all these things. You always be on track, learn the best out of best, become a subject matter expert. Definitely you will be ruling this technology world for sure. Okay, and I'm unable to see the third three questions, and we are almost done. Are we going to learn the activities, data transform data? If you are a technical person, you know the topics, you will be learning everything in PEGA. Okay, we have shared you, did we share you course content? We'll be sharing you course content, you can go through it. In constellation part, I did not added the subtopics, but I'll be teaching all the subtopics there also. We'll share you, you can go through it on the WhatsApp. If you have a skill in PEGA, without degree can we get a job? In India, getting a software job, the minimum requirement is degree. Okay, that's what I know. Maybe there might be some people who are not having degree, like polytechnic diploma candidates might be there, but in India minimum degree is required. Any degree is okay. I am thinking on PEGA jobs that are looking for both PEGA with DevOps experience on same role here in USA. See, if you want to learn DevOps, you learn, that is going to give you an added advantage for sure. That's up to you. Okay, PEGA plus DevOps, if you want to learn, you can join, no problem. Online learning students, got any doubts or see issues? For we have a defined process to be followed. If you're offline or online, we will sort out your queries and doubts. That process I will tell you once we start off our training program. It's 8 o'clock now, we started at 7 o'clock. Okay, so we want to wind up for today. I believe that I have sorted out almost all questions that you have, maybe general questions or maybe related to job related, certification related, your general doubts. Still, if any one of you have any questions, I have already given you my phone number, right? That is 8886266619. You can WhatsApp me. The best thing is WhatsApp me, then I can arrange a phone call and I can talk to you. Okay, clear? And you can reach out to our admins also on 9652532753. That's the admin number is 9652532753 admin. So what is this number then? Harsha personal number. Okay, so only promise that I am looking for from all of you is, you are going to regularly attend the sessions. Here and there 1 or 2 days you are going to miss, not a big deal, and regularly practice. That if you are going to give mock interviews, you will be number one. Okay, so PEGA website is there, pdn.pega.com. I'll tell you, but you will not be able to understand anything there. Okay, you cannot understand, it's not so easy. Okay, so this is what I wanted to tell you. So it's already late, 1 minute late. Okay, so number you can see here on the screen. I'm so sorry that I have typed again, 8886266619, 8886266619, my number, and admin number is 9652532753. Okay, so for today we are going to wind up, and tomorrow we are going to start looking into PEGA PRPC. Okay, clear everyone? So if you want to send any other questions, send me personally on my WhatsApp. I'll be responding you. And this session dedicatedly I have taken to sort out all your queries, because without sorting out queries, it's not good to go into the subject. Tomorrow we are going to look into PEGA environment. First 15 minutes I am going to explain about installation things and all, and then 45 minutes I'll take the session. Understand clear everyone? Online students, so we can wind up for today. We'll continue tomorrow. Use the same meeting link for tomorrow as well, and come down on time. Join on time 10 minutes before the session time, please. Okay, thank you so much.